The part of the area that I choose is Human Resources Development Levy exemption.
First of all, what is a Human Resources Development Levy? The Human Resources Development Fund levy is a mandatory levy payment collected by the Human Resources Development Fund imposed on employers from certain industries. The purpose is to enable employee training and skills upgrading of the Malaysian workforce. Next, under the Human Resources Development Act 2001, 10 or more employees is to contribute 1% of their wages to Human Resources Development Fund as a levy, under 63 subsectors for manufacturing, services and mining and quarrying sector. In the current situation, the Human Resources Development Fund (HRDF) levy exemption is granted to all registered employees for 6 months effective from April 2020 to September 2020 for industries affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. As the Human Resources Minister Dato Sri M. Saravanan said, all HRDF registered employees will be exempted from paying a HRD levy. Besides that, the Human Resources Development Levy can be claimed for 25% reduction in a foreign workers levy payment for all companies' work permits expiring from 1st April to 31st December 2020. Therefore, this exemption is to ease the financial burden faced by the employers due to effect of COVID-19 pandemic.
Good day to Ms. Afiza. I am Supajatri. The area that I intend to cover in this presentation is income tax estimate and payment. These four are the subtopics that I will be covering in my presentation. SME. The deferment of CP204 payment will be given automatically to all SME based on IRPM record. For example, based on year assessment 2018 return form received by the IRPM. All type of business with SME status is eligible for the 3-month deferment beginning April 2020 until June 2020. They can reject and continue paying tax estimate based on the original payment schedule without having to inform the IRBM. There is no any tax increase under Section 107C9 of the ITA 1967. Company related with tourism industry, including with those SME status, are eligible for 9-month deferment beginning April 2020 until December 2020. Deferment will be given automatically based on IRBM record. For example, based on the business code. These are the examples of business codes accepted under the tourism sector for the purpose of deferment of tax installment payment. Next topic is revision of tax estimate in the 3rd month tax installment in 2020. 3rd month installment fall in April 2020. Their due date of submission is extended until 31st May 2020. All type of company are eligible for this special revision. Application is required to be made to IRBM. Next topic is other tax payment due within the MCO period. The payment of withholding tax which fall within the MCO period can be made from 13 May 2020 until 31st May 2020. Last topic is the benefit. The benefit of this tax incentive is that help company to retaining employment and their cash flow for the business activity and expenses. That's all for my part. Thank you.
My name is Chin Sixian and I'm going to talk about the Special Relief Facility (SRF). SRF with an allocation of 10 billion ringgit Malaysia by Bank Negara Malaysia aim to help alleviate the short-term cash flow problem faced by SME adversely affected by the COVID-19 outbreak. SRF is available under a term-only maximum tenure of up to 5.5 years, including a moratorium period of 6 months. Financing rate of up to 3.5% per annum inclusive of guarantee fees, maximum financing amount of up to 1 million ringgit Malaysia per SME, available from 6 March 2020 to 31st December 2020. Qualified for SRF are meet the definition SME issued by SME Corporation Malaysia. Also who are SME are adversely affected by the disaster as per assessment by Bank Negara Malaysia or in the area identified by Agency Pengurusan Bencana Negara or other competent authority. Furthermore, the SME are registered with the Company Commission of Malaysia (SSM) authority or district office in Sabah and Sarawak, or statutory body for professional service provider are also can have special relief facility. And also shareholding by public listed company and government linked company, if any, in the SME shall not exceed 20% can apply for SRF. And Malaysia residing in Malaysia that hold a minimum 51% shareholding in SME. The banks who are provided the SRF are Maybank, CIMB Bank, Public Bank, Allianz Bank, RHB Bank, M Bank, and UOB Bank. Now I will pass to my another team member to discuss the further. Thank you.
My name is Ho Xin Yi. The type of tax relief that I'm going to talk about is additional tax deduction for landlords or private business premises who give discounts to small and medium enterprise. Additional tax deduction effective from April to September 2020 will be given to private business premise owners to provide reduction or waiver of rental to small and medium enterprise during MCO and the following 3 months after MCO. It is eligible for any taxpayers who include corporate, individual, cooperative, or other business and non-business entities who rent out their business premises to any qualified small and medium enterprise tenants. The stipulated condition of at least 30% reduction in rental must be fulfilled to be eligible for this additional tax deduction. This tax relief helped this industry during the MCO crisis, as the landlord's taxable income will be deducted by the same amount as the rental deduction amount offered by the landlord to small and medium enterprise tenants. For some landlords, rent is their only income, so this incentive helps them to have cash flow for premise maintenance. Thus, landlords will be more willing to provide discounts to the industries, and this helps the industries to decrease their expenses.
Hi, my name is Azaka Bedi, and today I'm going to talk about additional Prihatin SME economic stimulus package. Recently, Malaysian government had announced the additional Prihatin SME economic stimulus package, Prihatin SME Plus, amounting to RM10 billion, hopes to ease the financial burden of SMEs and subsequently assure 2/3 of the workforce will remain employed. For companies with employees of less than 75 people, the government will provide a wage subsidy of RM1,200 per month per employee. For companies with employees between 76 to 200 people, they will receive a wage subsidy of RM800 per month for every employee. For companies with a workforce of more than 200 people, the government will provide a wage subsidy of RM600 per month for every retained worker. This assistance is for a 3-month period and is specifically for employers registered with the SSM or local authorities before 1 January 2020 and are registered with the SOCSO. It is estimated that 4.8 million employees will benefit from this initiative. A special Prihatin grant amounting to RM2.1 billion will be established for eligible micro enterprises. A grant of RM3,000 will be provided to each company, benefiting almost 700,000 micro enterprises. The subsidy income and grant from the federal or state government in Malaysia is exempted from tax under Income Tax Exemption Number 22 Order 2006. An example that can be seen is Madam Lee Beauty Salon, a micro enterprise operating a hair salon, has 2 local employees who earn less than RM4,000 per month. The owner, Madam Chi, wishes to reinvigorate her business after the MCO period ends. With all the assistance announced by the government, Madam Chi can enjoy benefits through a wage subsidy of RM7,200 for 3 months and a microgrant of RM3,000. The overall benefits that can be received by Madam Chi is RM10,200. Note that the tax has been exempted. To calculate this, you can take RM1,200 per month times 2 employees times 3 months to get RM7,200 and a microgrant of RM3,000 to be equal to Rm 10,200. The end. Thank you.